realize how great Jrue Holiday has been defensively throughout this series, but he was having a miserable shooting finals when the night began. Then he hit his first jump shot, and 19 later, he had knocked down 12 for 27 points. And Zeke, coming off a game in which he went 4 of 20, he was 8 shots better tonight, and some of those you could just see that he had the feeling.
Yeah, he had the feeling, Matt and Smitty, and not only did he have the feeling, but I think he had also regained his confidence in terms of, what he had done on the defensive side of the ball to Paul, in games 3 and 4, to really now ignite his offensive game. He came out tonight and was very aggressive on the offensive side. And Smitty, this was just a beautiful move. Simple left-handed move, but the up and under on the right side of the basket, the spin, just beautiful. And then again, just the spot-up shooting, being able to catch in rhythm, 2-3 feet behind the three-point line, knock it down. And then a display of his speed, penetrating, kicking and dishing. He did everything tonight, and this is the steal of the game that we'll talk about. That there was another one early that he picked Booker in an open court, Smitty, that was beautiful also. But this was the play of the game to seal the victory. Not only did he steal it, but he also made the pass, gave it to Giannis. Just a beautiful, well-played game by Holiday. 27 points, 13 assists, and was just, spectacular all over the floor.
How much carryover do you think there is to Game 6 for Jrue Holiday and for the way the Suns view him and approach him?
Well, I think they've been approaching him like, you bring it up, I'll bring it up. But I think defensively, they definitely have said, we all know in the league, people talk about Jrue's pressure.
Yeah.
Relentless, him being able to get steals and bother you. But this is the one for me.
Yes.
Where we come from, Isiah, you can't get picked out in the open and then, okay, stop and knock down a 3. And there's another steal right here by Jrue Holiday. He has just played magnificent for him, and then just the little things for him. But I think what the Suns are really scared about right now is his offense right now. The defense has been there. He's had some blocks in this series, 2-hand blocks when he was in foul trouble against DeAndre Ayton. But I think offensively right now for Jrue and the Suns, they both have to be concerned because Jrue right now is smiling and saying, I got it going offensively. He feels good.
And it's a problem. It's an even bigger problem for the Suns because now, he's neutralized Paul on the defensive side of the ball, but now he's putting Paul on the defense and saying, now you have to really guard me because I'm a problem offensively. Not only am I a problem defensively for you, but now I'm getting ready to become a problem offensively for you. So it's really going to be interesting to see what does Phoenix do with Paul in the Holiday matchup.
Right. What is it that Jrue Holiday has physically or does that makes him so effective as a defender? There's the constant pressure, but everybody can try that. Not everybody can do it.
Well, what he does, many players don't do anymore. He gets down low on defense. He slides his feet, and very rarely do you see him out of position or off balance. He's not a gambler, so he doesn't go for steals. And what we measure supposedly good defense in this league right now is, well, if you get 2-3 steals, that means you're a good defender. Well, all of us know, and I saw a tweet from Quinn Cook saying everyone knows that Jrue Holiday, Klay Thompson, those are the best on-ball defenders. But statistically, the stats don't measure or count what they actually do to an offensive player. So, his foot movement is good. He doesn't gamble. He makes you miss. And that's what we, in basketball terminology, that's what we call good defense. If I make you miss a shot and we get the rebound, then that means I play good defense. If I steal the ball from you, all right, I may get that 1 or 2 times.
Sure.
But I want to make you miss 10 times as opposed to stealing it from you 2 times.
And there have been plenty of not great defenders who've had lots of steals because they were gamblers in NBA history.
Yeah.
He made a play, and I wish I could remember which Phoenix guard was driving in. Secondary defender, and just went up straight up and used his size near the rim, and it was a miss. And that'll never show up on a stat sheet, but a great example of great defense by Jrue Holiday.
And Isiah said it best, making you miss. And I think also, for point guards, anytime you have a point guard that make you turn your back in this era where they're not hand checking, and then also when I'm bringing it up and he's guarding me and I say, Isiah, you bring it up, those little things right there shows that Jrue Holiday is locked in. But he said it in our interview, and we watched it. even against bigger guys, he's comfortable
Yes.
being able to chest him, and he has strength, and he has great hands.
Yeah.
And a signature moment in his first NBA Finals tonight. Jrue Holiday was spectacular on both ends of the floor, and the Bucks can close it out. Giannis Antetokounmpo with the biggest bucket of the night.